Hey, it's Medium UAA. How y'all doing today? I am excited because I actually did win. I won. I did. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you need to go 2 videos back. I was a part of the Cutie Community Challenge and I won. That was very fun. I have a lot of videos coming up. I have a lot of things planned. So if you're not staying tuned, if you don't have post notifications on, what are you doing? What is going on? You're behind. Oh, what's going on? Today we are going to do a bold hot pink eye look with the neon pigments. Now, before you get baffled by the amount of pigmentation that's about to apply to this video, please follow Mayo Makeup. I'm going to put the Instagram down below. That's where you can get these pigments that are about to come because, sweetheart, they just beautiful. I do these all the time on my Instagram live and Facebook live, and people love them because they just reflect off the light so well. Alright, you guys already know whenever these go on, it's time for Medium UA to make magic, so let's go! The first product I'll be using today to prime my skin is the Talame primer. Somebody please help your girl because I don't know. It's supposed to be a primer for me. That's what it is. It's for oily skin, people who's like an oil slick, fresh out the grease. It's gonna apply it like moisturizer everywhere on the skin. It's actually kind of cooling. It's not too thick and it's not oily. It's not like other primers where I feel like I'm going to melt. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Paris concealer. It's very full coverage. I'm going to show y'all a little something different as well. Whenever you apply concealer under your foundation, it's best to go ahead and get all the dark spots instead of just under the eyes. I mainly hit under the eyes because that's where I'm most like insecure about. I'm most irritable about. I put it under my eyes, of course. And honestly, what I just did, that's probably too much. Like me doing that because this goes a long way. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on my mustache, on the sides of my nose, on the top of my forehead, in between my brows, because the unibrow, it tries. It does. On the chin. And then you take your beauty blender as usual. And keep in mind, in between times, you let it sit. I mean, like 30 seconds. Just let it just sit there. Don't apply and then just go straight into blending. I'm finna look wide awake in a few minutes. I'm telling you. Okay, now that we look like a skeleton straight out of hell, the foundation I'll be using today is from Maybelline. The top is already off, baby, because we already in the game. We was ahead of the job. While y'all was clocking in, we already got the job halfway done. Anyway, I'm going to apply with this brush. We're just going to go amongst it so we can cover up where we look like a skeleton. Alright, now that we went from a skeleton to a ghost, we're going to go in and go ahead and do the brows and worry about the rest of the skin later because it's best to go ahead and get those brows out the way. As usual, I'm going to take my eyebrow pencil, brush up my brow, go under my brow, brush that line up. The brows are drawn. Also ignore the edge control reacting with the foundation. Just today, I forgot I did my edges and went crazy, but we're going to ignore it. We're going to take the lovely BH Studio Pro contour palette. I'm going to take this color right here first to bring that color back to my face because I'm probably scared some cheering out there. And instead of using a contour brush, I'm going to use this brush right here. Guide it amongst my face just to bring back the color. Put some all on my nose instead of just on the sides, just to keep everything on one accord. See, that isn't so scary. Makeup might first start off like you're about to look a little yeesh, but just trust the process. Now I'm going to take my actual contour brush and I'm going to use this color right here and do what I do. Take on this corner, just kind of pat it to make those cheekbones rise even more than they already are. What? Then back to the contour. This is why I do makeup and I don't teach English. Placing it right. Gonna bring some alongside of the nose. Why is my hair right here? I found in my pictures that whenever I actually put my contour under my jawline, it shows that muscle structure that, photographers are looking for. Alright, now out of that contour palette, I'm going to take this yellowish pigment right here and just go ahead and set under my eyes to avoid any creasing. The reason why I'm setting it with the yellow base is because I don't want to have my under eyes look ashy. It's not heavyweight. It's not a loose powder. It's just something for me to keep under my eyes intact. And doing this process also helps you to use less powder. So now my under eyes are technically set. So the only reason why I would use powder at this point is just to catch eyeshadow. Really today, I'm just going to lightly guide it under there. Look at the nose. We look like we can't breathe. Yeah, we love it. Whenever you prime with concealer, everything just sticks better. And not only that, but I'm really killing two birds with one stone because I need to conceal under my eyebrows. We're going to take a flat square brush like this. A brush like this will work just fine. And we're just going to take that concealer under our brows and guide that concealer up there. Right now I'm going to take my beauty blender and just blend out that concealer. I am taking my setting powder from BH Cosmetics. And with this powder, very little goes a long way. Like, I don't have to just go crazy with this. I'm just going to put enough to catch. Because if I put enough for the pigments to catch, that's all that's going to really matter. Alright, now time for the pigments. The pigments come in little compartments like these. Sorry, that's a little messy. It's just, I'm just a messy person with makeup. But they do, and they're so cute. I'm just going to open all of them up and then just let y'all see. So this is the pink we're going to be using. Like, you see how it's already beaming on the screen? Like, just imagine. Imagine. Here's the purple. Purple is really nice. I want to do a look with that soon. Green. This is the one that I spilled. I don't know if you can tell, but it has the least amount in here than the other ones because I spilled it everywhere. I was so mad. So mad. This orange, bold. Can't get enough. Here is the yellow. Woo! Look like the sun. Like, you can't even bring them up too close so y'all won't be able to see the colors. It's the red. And then the blue, which has crap on it. The blue. They're really, really pretty. I don't even have primer on my arm, and that's how it looks. Just without primer. So imagine how it's about to look in like 15 seconds. So we're just going to go ahead and take our neon pigment. Carefully place them down because if you spill them, they will go everywhere. I'm just going to take this packing brush from Morphe. It is the M166 brush. Actually, I'm going to scoop some and go ahead and put it in the top, in this top right here, so that I have like my own little palette to go from instead of going back and forth in that loose because it gets a little messy. Oh my god, it's like Thanksgiving. Since I'm not going to try to go like that, I'm just patting it on there because I want the maximum pigmentation. Ooh. We're going to take this brush right here. It's a clean Morphe brush. It's basically just like a regular fluffy brush. And then I'm going to take a little bit of that pigment and then go amongst the sides to get rid of that harsh line. Alright, now do you see how it will look after it's all blended? It really reminds me of like neon bubblegum. So cute. Okay, now we're going to take a wipe away brush to get the setting powder away. And for the first time, it actually didn't even have much fallout this time. Usually it's typically falling out a lot, which is what I prepare for because it's a loose pigment. I expect that. Probably because of that Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place will have you in the gas. Now I'm going to take a smaller packing brush to get under my eyes. And I'm going to take my little bunch of neon pigment and pack it under here. I think I want to do a little bit more because I want it to really, really be as bold as the top. Alright, now I'm going to take a smaller little fluffy brush, just a smaller little fluffy one, and blend on the bottom. This is clean, yes. Make sure it is a clean brush because you don't want it to blend in with any more other colors because it's just mainly focusing on the pink. This is the first time I can say I actually like that I got pink eye. Yes! Okay, now I'm going to do the other eye off camera just to save time. Alright, both of the eyes are on and I am just looking bubblicious, baby. And I'm a little messy as well. I just powder pigment everywhere. So we're about to do a little twist. This is a twist that scares me. I just really feel like as a makeup artist, I'm kind of disrespecting the beauty community if I don't just go for it. This is what I'm gonna do, okay? This right here is what I'm about to use on my eyes. Now, doing the gloss method has always been something so beautiful to me, but also something so scary, because I'm like, what if you put it on and your pigment moves and you know it's just a patch of no pigment and now you're being clocked? So we're about to see if that happens. I'm scared. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. We're not just gonna, just go in. No, I could though, but you know what? We're just gonna go for it. And instead of doing like swiping motions, I'm just gonna do okay, wait. We're just gonna pat it on there because I'm scared. Okay. I'm just gonna keep patting. That's working. It's taking a little minute, but I'm just gonna keep patting. I'm not sure where my squeezable lip gloss went. If gloss just grow legs and run away. Until I need it, the lip gloss is in eyesight. I always know where it is. That actually looks pretty. Now, my only fear about gloss eyes is, how will it last throughout the day? Will I have to keep applying the gloss? Which I guess I would have to buy real eye gloss to let it last throughout the day. But yeah, man, I'm kind of digging it. Yeah, about to put it on the other eye. Ooh. I'm just going to be doing this all day. Going back and forth with the light. But it's cute though. That's kind of creepy that I like this because I'm oily. I'm an oily person. And usually my eyelids go right with the oil. So you would think I'll be scared of this, which I am. I definitely recommend it. Wholeheartedly. So now we are about to get the rest of the face. I'm going to take this palette right here, the 39L Hit the Lights palette by Morphe. I kind of crusted and busted in a little bit. It's been through some things. And I'm going to take my blush brush and use this pink right here. Y'all know me. I typically don't, use a whole lot of blush on my face because I don't want to look like a little yellow clown. Today, I want a lot. I actually want to take it up today. So I'm going to apply some. Oh my God. Look at that. A lot of blush just scares me. It's kind of like having a thick contour line. It's like, what is that? What is that? Blend it up to the forehead. All right. Now that we have the blush on, it's time to highlight. I'm going to highlight this shimmer from this palette, and I'm also going to highlight with this. So I'm just going to mix, go back and forth. I'm going to highlight all my highlighting part, my cheeks, brow bone. I'm actually putting some on my forehead as well. I'm just pinkified. I don't know. I'm just letting Pepto-Bismol throw up on my face. I don't know. I'm going to take it down on that nose, of course. Cannot forget about the nose. Pop the inner corner. Ooh, wait. I don't even like pink like that, but I'm pink. We pink. Now, for some reason, I feel like I really, really want to use my lip as a place to use the neon pigment as well. So from that excess, I'm going to, like that excess powder that's still on this brush from us packing on the powder, go in, just put it on my lip. Alright, now I'm applying lip gloss on it so it can match the eyes. I should really change my shirt at the end of this. I'm going to do that as a matter of fact. Okay, now for the mascara and the eyelashes, and then change my shirt, and then we're gonna be done. What scares me is that how am I gonna put this eyelash glue on my eye without it sliding? So I'm just gonna put the eyelash glue on the eyelash. I'm using Pretty Girl eyelashes from Glamour Cosmetics. I'm just going to put the lash glue on the band of the eyelash. Hopefully with me letting it just sit by itself for about 30 seconds before I apply it, it'll actually cooperate. Alright, now I just put glue on my lashes. I'm letting them sit there, get a little tacky. I used the Super Stronghold eyelash adhesive, the shade Clear by IMV Kiss. This lash glue will save lives because you could just apply like eyeliner on your eyes. Alright, now I'm about to go in with the lash. Okay, I think I know how I can fix this because it's not working. I'm going to dry it out by putting some more pigment on the eyelid. You guys, we learning together. Let's do this. We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna make this look successful. I'm gonna just pat dry where I want that lash to be, and in the end, whenever we're ready, we could just go back and put more gloss on there, because hey, we know that now. Wait till the end to put your gloss on your eyelid. All right, let's try this one more again. We got this. She's on and she's popping a little bit, I think. No, not really. She's falling. Oh my God. We survived. Oh my God, the lashes are on, queen. Oh my God. Woo! Okay, let me come back put on a different shirt so we can do this the right way. Alrighty, I have changed into my tie-dye jacket. I just feel like it fits the theme. It's from Forever 21, if anyone's wondering. But thank you so much on your patience for this video. I definitely need it because I did not know that you had to apply the gloss afterwards. I love it. I love the pink lip. It's really bold, and all the blush. I look like bubblegum. Y'all remember on Willy Wonka whenever Violet, that was her name, right? I'm old. Okay, whenever the girl who ate the bubblegum, they put it in the back of her neck. Yeah. And she turned violet right here, and it just got bigger. That's how I feel right now. Except instead of starting right here, it's going right here. I feel like I'm going to turn into a big old piece of bubblegum ball or something. So, thank you for watching this video. Please remember to follow my social media. Let's continue to make magic. Bye, you guys.